Welcome back to the archives. We often think of 1969 as the year of the moon landing and Woodstock, but let's be honest, it was also the year cinema decided to get really, really weird. We are talking about an era where psychedelic and homicide were apparently the same genre. Today we are digging up 5 hidden gems that history tried to bury, but I brought a shovel. Before we descend into the madness, do me a favor, gently tap that like button, and if you haven't already, subscribe. It helps me afford the therapy I need after watching these. Meet Aunt Alice, a sweet old lady who treats the help like disposable razors. Played by the legendary Ruth Gordon, Alice is a widow who hires housekeepers for their life savings, then plants them in the garden permanently. It is essentially Mary Poppins if Mary Poppins was a serial killer with a shovel and a severe pine tree fetish. Enter Geraldine Page as the suspicious next victim who decides to play detective. What follows is a high-stakes game of cat and mouse between 2 Hollywood legends chewing the scenery so hard you'll wonder if the set actually survived. It is glorious, campy, and deadly.
Geraldine Page is Mrs. Maribel. Ruth Gordon is Mrs. Dimmock. Was Aunt Alice the killer or the victim? Or both?
Aunt Alice! Aunt Alice! Aunt Alice! Aunt Alice! Aunt Alice! Aunt Alice!
Is more terrifying than what happened to baby Jane.
Aunt Alice. Aunt Alice. Aunt Alice.
Whatever happened to Aunt Alice?
Don't go around murdering each other.
May not be as difficult as you think. Why, it's just nerve with a dash of cruelty.
Where is she? What a fraud you are! I don't care what you believe.
One of them is a sweet little old lady. The other is a homicidal maniac. One of them is Aunt Alice.
Aunt Alice!
Whatever happened to Aunt Alice?
If you think your cat is judging you, watch this movie and confirm your fears. A wealthy woman lives in a San Francisco mansion with roughly 10,000 cats and an oxygen tent. Her nephew plans to murder her for the inheritance, but there is a slight problem. He is deathly afraid of felines. The cats naturally catch on to the scheme and decide to become the home security system from hell. It is a groovy, psychedelic thriller that proves you should never cross an animal that poops in a box. The cat actors honestly deserve an Oscar for this.
Wiley. Tomorrow, when she signs the new will.
When who signs the new will?
I'm coming with you. Wiley,
Yes, love?
you're playing at all this, aren't you?
Eye of the Cat, by the author of Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho.
You mean you're going to leave all your money to those cats?
Eleanor Parker, plagued by her cats and her wealth.
A rich old lady in a wheelchair.
Hey, has anyone ever thought of murdering a rich old lady in a reflection pool?
They created an evil nightmare, then found themselves trapped in it.
Do you want her to catch you?
Before you ask, yes, this is the bargain bin version of House of Wax, but that is exactly why we love it. Cameron Mitchell stars as a disgruntled museum curator with an eye patch and a terrible attitude. He was scarred by a rival, so he decides to make hyper-realistic wax figures out of popular celebrities and his enemies. The special effects are questionable, the acting is delightfully stiff, and the plot makes absolutely zero sense. is the kind of movie where the wax figures look sweaty and you can clearly see them breathing, which just makes it funnier.
Only an eternity, my dear.
Scott Brady.
Funny?
Weird. Nightmare. So real. Seemingly alive. I'll let you in on a little secret. Some of them are alive, acting on the cues of a madman.
Ralph, Leslie, only move, breathe, move, walk, follow me.
Look, honey, don't try anything funny with that knife. I don't want to hurt you. Observe the preparation of victims about to join Vincent's demonic legion of the walking dead.
Back up.
Nightmare in wax. Frightening. Diabolical. Nightmare in wax. In color. A Crown International release.
This film is basically a public service announcement about why you should never go on a road trip in the desert. Russ Tamblyn plays Anchor, the leader of a violent biker gang creatively named the Sadists. They terrorize a waitress and a Marine in a diner because apparently they had nothing better to do that afternoon. It is gritty, exploitation trash at its finest, capturing the terrifying post-summer of love vibes perfectly. If you enjoy movies where the bad guys are truly awful and the hairstyles are awful, this is your ride. Just do not expect a happy ending here.
Born mean, savage servants of the devil.
How about a little of this, baby?
Satan's Sadists are not a pack of imitation angels. They're modern rebels. Dig the wild music from Satan's Sadists on Pendulum Records. It'll blast your mind.
Imagine a romantic drama colliding with a slasher movie at full speed, and you get The Ice House. A police detective tries to catch a killer who murdered stripper, but he gets distracted by a strange relationship with the prime suspect. The setting is an old ice factory, which is obviously the most romantic place for a date. The killer uses an ice pick because subtlety is dead. The editing is bizarre, the tone shifts wildly, and you will likely spend the entire runtime confused. It is a fascinating, disjointed mess that you simply cannot look away from.
Love in cold blood will thrill you, chill you, and freeze you to your seat. Love in cold blood. Cold blood. Co-starring Sabrina, Scott Brady, Jim Davis. Love in cold blood. Two men doomed because they look alike. Love in cold blood. The hunter, the hunted.
And there you have it, 5 reasons why 1969 was a delirium caught on film. Have you seen any of these strange classics, or did I just ruin your watch list? Let me know in the comments below. I read all of them. If you want more deep dives into the dusty corners of horror history, make sure you are subscribed with notifications on. Thanks for watching, stay scared, and I will see you in the next one.